Happy Thanksgiving, Kay.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What are you grateful for?
I don't know anymore.
Welcome to Hi Felicia. Hi Felicia. Hi Felicia.
Yeah, I guess we haven't recorded in 2 weeks, has it been?
It's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I got back from San Fran, and we didn't record that week. Is that it? Did we just miss one?
We only missed one.
Okay, so we're on the second week. So not much to report other than, Thanksgiving's over for you.
Whew, mamma mia.
We made it. We had a great Thanksgiving.
One of the best.
One of the best. We went to the city as a family of 3, and it was really special. We'll talk about the movies. I have a special guest coming on today. His name is Lennon. I bribed him with some Robux. And I want to get his reviews as well. So we'll call Felicia. That'll be fun. She doesn't know we're calling her, and we're calling her at a different time today. So, but I do want to call her about one of the news drops, okay? So, can I call her at the end of the news into Uncircumcised Gems?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
All right, so let's get into the news. So, there's been some announcements with some renewals and some non-renewals. Lena Dunham's Too Much won't be renewed for another season, and I know you're not surprised by that, but you didn't watch it. I did. It was fine. I didn't love it.
It was too much.
The big news of renewals for the past few weeks has been the HBO renewals of Task, I Love LA, and your favorite, The Chair Company.
You sure about that?
And you say sometimes in the past, like, Task was a miniseries.
Felt like it.
And it was, but when it rates really well, they make it a non-miniseries.
Yeah,
I think that's what
I have a
happens.
problem with that.
So talk to me. What's your problem with
My
that?
problem is like these things are great as one-offs, and then I feel like they're just trying to milk it.
That show, I felt like wasn't just a Mark Ruffalo show. That other dude who
It was
passed.
an ensemble cast.
I mean, I wouldn't say ensemble.
But it was kind of an ensemble.
But it was, get it? Okay, so now this is Mark Ruffalo's show, which is fine. I mean, he's huge. He's amazing.
And the ensemble.
Okay, so and a lot of the ensemble died.
Spoiler alert.
So it could be really, but I loved the show for Tom Alfieri. Is that his name? Yeah.
Right. Well, he's not part of the ensemble anymore.
Christian Bale is in talks opposite Leo. Are you ready for this? To be in the sequel, Heat 2. Have you ever seen Heat 1?
Was that the one with
Old school, back in the day. It was Michael Mann was the director.
Who was in that? That
This
was
is
De
like-
De Niro?
I gotta tell you something. I never saw Heat 1. It's like discussed in like cinematography. Like I should have seen Heat 1. Heat movie 1995. Okay.
Heat 2, Electric Boogaloo.
De Niro and Al Pacino.
Right. Yeah, no. That was
I mean, that's pretty big. And Val Kilmer. I gotta watch Heat 1. I'm gonna try to watch that this week. Maybe. Along with all the other movies that I want to watch and everything else that I want to watch. So I'm going to call Felicia because this next bit of news has to do with an actor and a new show that this actor is working on called K Everything, Korean Everything. It's going to be like a travelogue series with Daniel Day Kim, who was in Lost. Remember Lost?
Yes, I remember that guy.
So you know that guy, the Asian guy on Lost. CNN, he's going to explore everything, the global pop culture movement sparked by South Korea. So I want to tell Felicia this. I think she's napping.
Might be the first time she didn't answer.
I think she's sleep. Oh, hi, Fel.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Fine. I got home this morning at 9.
Okay.
I left their house at 7:45.
Well, legally, I should probably tell you that we are recording.
God.
Mom, it's been like 2 weeks and the people want to hear from you.
Oh, no, they don't. Oh,
Mom, I'm literally asking you not to come to my house. What are you doing? You're sitting on the couch or are you sitting in bed?
I'm laying in bed. I'm so happy being in my bed.
Are you tired? I thought you'd be sleeping. Yeah.
No, I am tired.
There's something about Thanksgiving that just makes everybody tired.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So what's new?
So I was doing the segment on the news and I wanted you to hear, and I believe I told you this over the phone, but we'll talk about it again. Your thoughts on how Danielle Day Kim is going to do this new show called K-popping.
Uh-huh.
Remember I told you how it's like everything South Korea?
Oh, right. What is that? Is that where is that going to be?
It's going to be on CNN. It's going to be like
Right. That now I remember. Yes.
That's exciting.
It's a shame.
What's a shame? What's a shame? Who watches CNN? I know.
Right. It's like me trying to remember.
I know. Like, if we don't have cable, how are we watching CNN? KC,
Hulu, maybe.
do you know what? I mean, I think CNN is going to start doing their own.
Fox is going to start. I saw it advertised. Fox, $2.99 a month for starters. For what? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway.
So what are you watching? What have you been watching?
What am I watching now?
What are you watching?
Man on the Inside.
Okay, so let's do Uncircumcised Gems with you. I remember really enjoying season 1 of that.
I did. I don't think my head's into it right now, but I checked. It's 8 episodes, half hour each, so it's quick.
Oh.
And his wife and Ted Danson's wife is in this one.
A little dancing man.
And how far are you in it?
Just started.
Okay.
Just started. I'm a little bored right now, so I'm also tired, so I can't really.
It's hard.
Not holding my attention.
It's really hard when you're tired to watch a show.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Have you? Yeah.
Yes, keep going. No, before I forget what I'm watching, I'm trying to get it out now that you're recording. Watched Pluribus.
She's up to date on Pluribus, and we are not, Casey.
Oof.
Yes, I'm up to date on that.
But let me ask you: you're not skipping? Like you're really like tuned in?
Oh well, I watched the episode last night with because Craig and Christina watch it. Well, they're watching it.
But did you skip any of the first 3?
No, I watched all 3.
Okay,
of them.
so what do you think? Because you told me that you were like unsure if you wanted to stick to that show.
It's weird, it's weird, but it's and I guess it's entertaining.
The last episode Casey and I watched was when she kind of drugged herself for the truth serum, and then she gave it to.
Why didn't I remember that?
Did you see the episode where the girl Joja has to go to the hospital? Because she gives her the truth serum and like she's in like a coma. You skipped an episode. I know it. You skipped an episode.
She Feliched it.
I didn't realize.
Well, you got to go back. You got to go back. It was a great episode.
Okay. Oh, was it?
So what happened? What happened on this episode?
Well, she just they're in the hospital, I guess, with her friend, the girl, and looked like she died actually.
Oh no! Spoiler!
Whoa!
Does she die?
I don't know. You couldn't tell because in the last episode, everybody, who's ever under control, leaves. They said, we need a space from. Basically, it's like they need space from her. So they all got out of Dodge. Basically, they all got out of.
Oh, because she's
literally. You see,
everyone's running because now they're scared of her because she's killing people.
Maybe, and then she discovers something that they all drink this thing, and she's trying to discover what's in it.
Interesting, Casey. When can we watch Pluribus?
Whenever you want.
That's not true. All right, so I'm impressed. Now, did you, Mom, do Beast in Me? With Claire Danes. You finished it?
I could. I told you, I think I got up to episode 4. And then I couldn't stand watching it anymore because I couldn't stand watching.
This is the problem when we don't record. I know you don't remember, but like we didn't record on the pod your thoughts on Beast in Me. So I finished it on the plane. And I will say, like, I was very tuned in. I was like, I'm into this. And yes, Claire Danes has the Claire Danes face. And Matthew,
they had the same face.
I don't think they had the same face. They did not have the same acting face.
They had the same tension-filled face.
TikTok is going crazy on making fun of Claire Danes running through the woods and having a crying face.
Well, I then jumped to the last episode.
You Feliched it? You Feliched it.
I jumped.
That's Felicing it.
I wanted to see how it ends.
Okay, and what did you? I don't want to spoil it for people because right now there's 2 big shows out. This show and All Her Fault, which I want to discuss. That really,
which I'm not watching.
That's another show that you're gonna Felicia it and you're gonna go to the end and you're like, I don't. Oh. It's so it was so good. Like 2 limited series thrillers with great actresses. Sarah Snook is incredible, and they kind of they didn't remind me of each other at all with the storyline, but just the idea of like, you know.
Whodunit.
Yeah, a whodunit. Yeah, a whodunit. A whodunit. Absolutely,
Right,
Mom.
right.
So you
Well-
Felicia did. So were you content with the ending?
I just didn't enjoy the show. I mean, a lot of people really did like it. I just didn't enjoy it. What can I tell you?
Okay.
I just don't like it.
Did you watch Landman? Are you up to date?
No, I'm not watching Landman. I'm not watching Landman.
Casey, all right, we'll talk about Landman.
I've seen the first 10 minutes of each episode.
He falls asleep. Did you Felicia the morning show?
No, I didn't watch it this year. I didn't watch it at all.
Look, this season was sort of a weird conglomeration of like weird storylines, and clearly these actors are carrying the show, and like it really did nothing for me, but I'm glad I watched it. And if there is another season, I don't recall if it's got another season, I'll watch it. But
Whatever.
all her, whatever she says, all her fault, I highly recommend, Mom. So this is a show that I said on the podcast I didn't want to watch because Sarah Snook loses her child, and I don't want to put myself through that.
Well, yeah, it is, you know.
Well,
tough.
I got to
Right.
tell you, many listeners of the pod reached out to me and said, get on it. You're going to be fine. The child is safe. Like, do it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm really glad I did it. I could not stop watching it. This to me felt like it got me, and I binged, and I didn't want to do anything else. That
What
to
was
me,
that on again? What's that on again?
it's on Peacock. That was like a proper show that like it got me. And no, Mom, I didn't skip any episodes. It was good.
I probably would skip episodes.
You probably would.
I don't know why I'm finding all these. Marni, I'm finding a lot of these short shows boring.
All
But
right. So
I
then
did watch
what did you watch?
the Kim Kardashian. You're right. I did watch. It was I think the 5th episode of the show.
Kim Kardashian show, All Is Fair.
All is
I'm
fair.
up to
I
date
gotta
on that
tell
as
ya,
well.
Sarah Paulson, that last monologue of her,
She had quite the scene.
that was hysterical. That was.
It was. It's like it's campy and like
It's campy.
Yeah.
So campy.
it's ridiculous, but it's like amazing.
Well, we agreed that it was a train wreck, and it's something we can't stop watching.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a
Sarah
train wreck
Paulson
that you-
scene. She gets those heels.
Yeah.
She gets on the table and she's yelling in their faces.
She just jumped on the table and went freaking nuts.
And like the script
was-
is so like crude and like,
So, oh God.
you know, it reminds me actually because I'm watching Glee with Lennon of like the shit that like Sue Sylvester says, just like really off the charts
Well, yeah,
dialogue.
but not as because it was. If I'm not mistaken, Glee was on Fox.
I know.
Was it on
And
Fox?
Glee was for kids, and I'm still shocked on how crazy it is, the
Yeah,
dialogue.
but it's, right. But yeah, that was last. I mean, the show that was crazy.
Mom, I'm bringing on a special guest named Lennon to discuss the movies that he viewed this week. But I'm sure everybody's going to want to know what you thought of Wicked.
Oh,
Let's bring him
Come here,
down.
Lennon, come here. Grammy's on too. Oh, this is
Look at
great.
The whole family.
Great. What a special thanks.
damn.
All right, Lennon, take a
here.
seat. So, Lennon, what 2 movies did you see this week?
Zootopia 2 and Wicked.
Tell me about what you thought of someone who you loved Wicked. We were all about the Wicked. What did you think of this Wicked? The truth.
It wasn't that good.
You literally.
At first, I said like I thought that I liked this one more, but now I'm realizing that it sucks.
But are you saying that because you're hearing mommy? Like, I don't
No.
want to put bad thoughts into your head.
No, I'm not saying that because I hear you.
But like,
not.
sucks is a big word. That's pretty
Well,
strong.
Then it doesn't.
pretty-
then it's
pretty
not
strong.
good. It's not good.
What's not good? Like, was the music not good? Like, what
The
didn't
music's not good.
what didn't you like about it? Wasn't it cool seeing like how they become the Scarecrow and the Tin Man?
I mean, yeah, but Bach was scary.
Bach was scary as the Tin Man.
He scared me.
He scared you? Did the monkey scare you?
No.
Okay, true or false? Did Grammy false or true? Okay, Grammy fell asleep.
Okay.
No, true or false? Grammy fell asleep.
I didn't see her or assume so.
No, Grammy did not fall asleep. I did for 5 minutes.
Can't say the same about Dad at Zootopia 2.
But I kept looking at my watch, and if I'm looking at my watch, that's not a good sign.
Yeah, Wicked didn't blow me away.
Did not even.
I'm
I
not.
really was very upset.
You were very upset.
No, I wasn't very upset. That's too strong. I just was disappointed.
Flabbergasted.
No, I mean,
Flabbergasted.
Disappointed.
we left Wicked one like, oh my god, that was the
Oh
best.
my God.
That was the best thing I've ever seen, and literally went back to theater to see it again 2 more times Christmas week.
Bowie's on my lap.
And it didn't give me that same reaction, Wicked 2. Everybody wants to know what we thought of this film.
It was definitely not as good as the first one.
But I'm going to still tell people they should...
Most sequels are not.
They should see it. But technically, it's not a sequel.
It's going to be
Casey,
streaming.
it's part
Act 2.
It's going to be streaming in like a week.
Yeah,
What's the point of seeing it in theaters?
You know what, Lennon? Why'd you see Zootopia? That's definitely going to be streaming soon.
No, it's not.
That'll-
If you
dare.
haven't gotten on the Screener app, it's
No,
not.
it'll be on the Screener app.
Soon.
Yeah. So here's the thing with Wicked. It's the same as the Broadway show. You see the Broadway show, and Act 2 is just not as good as Act 1.
Yeah, that's.
It's not a sequel, Kai. They filmed this movie in 1 year.
It's a sequel because it's two separate movies.
Thank you, Lennon.
It's 2 parts.
So
It's not a sequel.
I know, but it's 2 different movies. So
It's in 2 parts. That's like saying Stranger Things. There's a sequel, but
That's a series.
It's a series, but I'm saying there's no.
That's a season.
It's coming out in 3 parts. That doesn't mean that doesn't mean it's 3 different seasons. It's considered one season, season 5, and they're breaking it up into 3 parts. Okay?
No, I think it's in 3.
Season
Really grasping at
5,
straws here.
3 parts. All right, now tell me about Zootopia.
I actually really liked it.
What's that about?
Reptiles aren't allowed in Zootopia. Yeah,
Big conspiracy.
that this group of lynxes, their like ancestors, made these walls to separate like different biomes, so all like animals could live there, but like reptiles weren't allowed to because this one snake got like framed for murder.
Oh.
But it was really one of the lynx's ancestors, and the bunny carrots, carrots and that fox realized that the snake
Voiced by Jason Bateman.
I was going to ask you, did you recognize any voices?
ish. One of
Andy
them was
Samberg was one of them.
Kevin McAllister.
Macaulay Culkin.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
An ensemble cast, if you will.
Always for the kids' movies.
That's really it.
Okay, so the big thing is what people want to know is, do you recommend people to take their children to see it?
Yes, there was a baby. Just don't take a baby because there was a baby in
Oh,
our
that
theater.
baby was really upsetting Lennon.
I got to tell you.
There was a group of kids that were like, it was insane.
You go see an 11:45 a.m. movie. Kids are really annoying in movies. Even in Wicked, there was a little kid
Lennon
making
was
some
always
noise.
good when he was little, wasn't it, in movies?
If you cried in a movie, we're bouncing. You know what I mean? I would never let
They
you.
stayed.
They stayed. And Lennon, like, he takes his movies very seriously. He doesn't like people talking.
I don't blame him.
It's a curse.
Yes, you absolutely could curse.
Shit.
I'll never forget. I told the story on the podcast. I had a birthday party once. It was a movie birthday party. You shushed everybody. Do you remember?
I did.
Remember it was Garfield and you shushed everybody in the theater.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It was all your friends. And you were like,
Get out.
Takes it very seriously. We took Lennon at a
Dad,
very
do you
young
have a-
age.
Dad,
to
I know.
movies.
Do you
And
have
luckily we started Lennon in the
do you
theaters
have-
before COVID.
Do you have a sound effect that's like, get out?
I think I do, actually.
Get that garbage out of here!
Let me use that.
Well, I'll fix it in post.
Yeah, boy.
Tell everybody about the new PS5 game that you're loving.
MLB The Show 25.
Explain what it is.
Well, there's like a bunch of modes. You can like make your own stadium. I'm working on March to October right now, where it's like you can choose one team to like try to bring to the World Series. And I chose the Giants. And
Obviously.
I'm like chipping off at it.
Wow, you're really a baseball kid now. What? You don't have to whisper. No, you can't play. You can't play video games
But
here,
what if the sound's off?
Casey. But here's the problem, Lennon.
Ba-da-ba-da-da.
When you play video games, Lennon, I hear you on the 3rd floor, and you're like, he's screaming.
Yeah, because I don't like losing.
You know what? Grammy's still on the horn.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Lee.
I'm like, God.
Well, Felicia. Wait. Oh, you know what? Shouldn't we give Felicia a Korean minute? Lennon.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Marn.
You haven't watched anything Korean?
minute.
I don't.
Oh.
Felicia, anything you're watching Korea right now?
I'm watching something called on Netflix, Typhoon Family, which they're dropping 2 a week, and something called Dynamite Kiss, which is also 2 a week. Those 2 are enjoyable. Everything else Netflix put out was all old shows, which we've discussed. And I'm watching 2 or 3 new shows on Viki. That's about it.
All right.
Mom,
Okay.
I watched another episode on the plane of Crash Landing on You.
So what is that? 2 or 3? What is that?
I think I'm at
Episode
3 in. I'm in. It's just, it's a slow build for me because there's so many
Yeah.
other things on.
obviously. And it's, tough to watch with subtitles, but
No, it's tough to watch with. I watch everything with subtitles, but it's tough to watch with subtitles if you're tired. You know what I mean, Mom? Are you gonna do Stranger Things?
I am, but I just didn't feel like starting it now. I don't know. I was too tired to concentrate.
So I started it. I just want to tell you. So back to the parts. There's 3 parts of Stranger Things season 5. Part 1, which just dropped, is 4 episodes.
3?
Yeah, ready for this? You ready? Ready? Volume 1 is episode 1 through 4. That dropped.
Right.
That dropped on Thanksgiving. What's so great about 1 through 4 is great. You could do that in a day easily, right? Mom?
Okay.
Volume 2, episodes 5 through 7 will drop on Christmas. Love that for us.
Uh-huh.
The final
And then?
episode will be released, and this is your plans for New Year's Eve.
I can't believe they stretched it out that much.
That's what she said.
They stretched
really,
it out, and the series finale will also be coming out in the theaters.
Wow.
They're calling it like a mega movie. They're calling Volume 1 basically like a mega movie. I also read an interview with the Duffer Brothers that episode 4 was the hardest episode they ever filmed in the show ever. What do I think so far? I'm halfway through. And look, it's enjoyable, but like Lennon came in a little and he was like, I was like, Lennon, do you want to watch a little Stranger Things with me? And Lennon, what did you say? He said like something like, oh, were they...
We lost him. He's playing the video game.
Something to the fact like they're still chasing monsters. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
nothing's
basically.
nothing's changed.
You're right.
Nothing's changed. But their height and their voices. But it brings nostalgia. My favorite is when there's flashbacks. Give me the flashbacks so I could recall what 11 looked like, what Will looked like when he first, got taken by the monsters.
Right.
Well,
I'll have to give it a shot, but I don't feel like doing it today.
You don't have to do it today. Go back, watch Man on the Inside.
That one's, I'm bored, a little bored with that also. I don't know. I'm bored. TV's boring me.
I'm sorry, Mom. TV's boring you.
It's boring me right now. Today. Just today.
Just today.
Today. And that's about it, Marn.
All right. So we'll see you this weekend for Friendsgiving. We host a Friendsgiving.
Sunday. Yes.
Oh, it's my favorite holiday of the year.
2:00? 2:00, Marn?
Yeah, sure. I think we're serving at 3, so come at 2:30.
Okay.
Casey, why don't you tell the listeners what your idea for Friendsgiving is this year?
So
and Felicia.
Usually for Friendsgiving every year, I make a turducken, which is it's a chicken inside of a duck, inside of a turkey.
It's a chicken inside of a chicken? I didn't know it was a chicken.
What do you think the Ken is?
Turducken.
Duck.
Ken.
Chicken. Got it.
I will say, what I love about...
Casey, is it survival of the fittest?
So when
duck.
I first was looking into making a turducken, I just assumed there was some creep shoving birds inside of birds. But it's not as primitive and creepy as it sounds. I ordered it from this company down in Louisiana called the Louisiana Crawfish Company.
Do you get it through Goldbelly?
No.
Okay.
I order it directly through them.
I like that.
And what it is think like cutlets, right? Like a turkey breast cutlet, a duck breast, and a chicken breast rolled together into a roast. And then they stuff it with stuffing. And it's delicious. We've had it, this is our 5th year doing this?
No.
It's like our 5th turducken, yeah. Yeah. We do it every year. And
But
normally
we're not doing it this year, right?
No, I am. I just normally do a
you
bunch of
are?
sides. I'm making a lot of mains now. So I'm doing the turducken. I'm doing some sausage. I'm doing a pork loin. And I'm doing some Gulf shrimp as the mains. Now for the sides this year, I found this TikTok trend of Uber Eats roulette, where every guest...
It's roulette.
Yes.
That's cute.
So every guest brings a pre-decided amount of Uber Eats to the house.
Or
from
DoorDash,
different
Seamless, Grubhub.
From
Right.
different local restaurants. They had to clear it through me so that we don't end up with 12 different orders of calamari from the same restaurant. But all of the sides will be coming from different local restaurants, and they come at the same time. I plate them, and they all get put out. So the idea is that I'm cooking the normal mains. Everybody else provides the sides. It's going to be amazing.
And Felicia's going to be bringing pie. Right, Mom?
Spoiler alert.
You're
I
bringing.
have to take it. I had to freeze it because it came from Merrill Lynch. Merrill Lynch sent me a pie. They send me a pie every year. I wish they'd send me a bottle of wine.
Your investment
pie.
group sends you a pie every year?
It is weird that I guess a pie is maybe less money than a bottle of wine, Mom, shipping wise.
Maybe. I don't know. But anyway.
All right, so
I
make
had to
sure you.
freeze it because it came last week.
Okay, not
So
so
I
hard
froze
to
it,
do.
and hopefully when I'll take it out, and hopefully it'll be taste good. Right?
What kind
looking
of
forward to
of
it.
pie is it?
Oh, pumpkin. Oh, what was not pumpkin? Something. Now I forgot. Something chocolate chip. Something.
Casey.
Sounded good. Sounded good.
What
Maybe
we've-
a cheesecake.
What we've also
Something
done in the
cheesecake.
past, but you didn't order, Casey. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pie cakin.
Right. Yeah, we didn't do that this year.
Explain what pie cakin is.
Pie cakin is
Oh, it's so good. Pumpkin.
it's a pumpkin pie, a pecan pie,
Red
and
velvet.
an apple spice pie.
I thought it was red velvet.
Apple spice cake. It's pie cakin.
I thought there was a red velvet in there. Maybe for another holiday they do a red velvet.
It's more of the Christmas pie cakin. Yes, but this
Maybe
is,
we
this
could
is-
get pie cakin for Christmas for like little Christmas Eve.
Why not?
Why not? Well, Felicia, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for calling me. Thank you for telling me. If I knew in advance, at least I would write down instead of having to channel surf what I've watched.
Oh,
Because
she
I don't have
sarcastically
patience
said,
to
"Thanks for
travel-
telling me."
to
Yeah.
Channel surf.
All right, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to call you next week. So write it down, okay? Actually, next week I'm going away. I'm not here. So Casey might
Where
get
you go-
off.
You go.
My Michigan friends are
Where you going?
flying in. Michigan girls are flying in Friday. I'm picking them up at the airport, and we're out.
Right.
We are
Okay.
out. Get me to the wineries. Winter Wonderland in North Fork. So
It should be nice.
it should be
Okay.
great. But either way, Mom, even if I don't know I'm recording, I still take notes. Because you never know. You just never know.
You're right. You never
You
know.
never know.
You never know.
And
Anyway,
I wanted to record with you in real life the day we saw Wicked, but
IRL.
it didn't happen.
I really disliked Wicked. As I said, I was very disappointed. But
I will say this.
I watched. I think I told you this. The Eddie Murphy documentary.
You said
Yes.
this on the pod, and
We
you
just
I said
watched
that
it,
loud.
though.
Okay, so
I will
then-
say
then
this.
I
Your-
just watched the Kevin.
Okay,
Kevin
wait.
Hart.
I want to hear about your review of the Eddie Murphy doc was so intriguing to me that we watched the Eddie Murphy doc.
It inspired
And
us.
what you think?
We loved it. I cannot get over this
I
guy
have thoughts
saying.
later, though.
What do you mean? Tell us.
I was speaking to one of my clients who is a critic of sorts. I don't want to name names,
Okay,
but he had an interesting take on this.
let me hear it.
If you watch, his name was all over the credits, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. Okay.
Like, he even did the music for it. So Eddie Murphy, clearly this is like meant to
yeah.
frame him a certain way. And it is interesting.
Put him
how,
in
like,
very good light.
It put him in a very good light to the point where they're like,
Of course they did.
to the point where they get to like the late 90s and they're like, and then he did Dr. Doolittle. Like they make it sound like it was like this like grand, like, I don't know. He definitely put out some stuff that's like kind of like,
I didn't know he did the music of the doc.
apparently he did all the music in the documentary. But like my point is like they definitely framed every era to be this like historic comedic moment.
I mean,
You're
no,
like,
he said have
was Norbert really that?
no.
like,
He talked about the flops. He spoke about the flops. He
Which
spoke
flops?
He mentioned there was an era of flops around that time. Yeah,
I don't think he did.
I remember.
No, I mean, they really
you fell
propped
asleep a
up-
few times, but
they propped up like all of his. I don't know. It made me think later. I was like, it was good. It was super entertaining. But then you're like, sit with it, and you're like, all right, well,
I liked it.
I enjoyed it also.
yeah,
Well,
it was
I had
enjoyable. I just
complete
don't know how
control.
accurate it was.
And so what?
Wait,
Okay.
so tell me about the Kevin Hart. Is it a doc or is it a stand up?
No. It was just it was a tape comedy show that he had done.
And what did you think? It's the cover page for my Netflix.
He's, you know what? I normally he was funny, but sometimes he stays on one topic too long. One of his, what do you call it? A gag? One of his rants or whatever. A little too long, and I was like, okay, enough. Get over with it. So
Did
that
you
I
like
didn't care for? I didn't love it.
stick with
No.
it? Comedy specials to me sometimes it's like it's hard to keep it on the whole time. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it was only an hour, so
that's nice.
That's why sometimes if something's only an hour, I go, okay, I can give that a shot. But no, I didn't. I mean, it was okay.
Okay.
It was okay.
Do you have any
That-
like set besides finishing this Ted Danson show and starting Stranger Things? Is there anything else that you like want to watch this weekend?
No,
I mean, that's enough.
Nothing is enticing me.
Well, okay.
All right.
All right. We loves. Thank you.
Love you. Have fun today or tonight or whatever. I'll see you guys Sunday, and I'll speak to you later.
All right.
Mark?
Thanks, Mom. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
You know what I realized? We also started some true crime show,
Right.
which we
Have you
fell
ever
asleep-
finished that?
No. And it was really good. It's also like top of the list for Netflix right now. Can you explain to everybody what that
it
was
about this autistic guy that like his
Probably killed his.
grandfather. Well, we don't know what happened because I fell asleep.
was that
we
called?
We still have like 15 minutes left. The guy got like, he went out on a boat with his mom, and then like they found him in a rescue boat by himself, and the ship sank with his mom on it.
The Carmen family deaths.
I enjoyed it. I just, I'm getting old and I fall asleep.
It's so hard. I started number one movie right now on Netflix is Minka Kelly's Champagne Problems. I put that on once to fold the laundry. I was like, this is so bad. It was like a Hallmark movie.
Wait, we got a lot of time with Felicia just now.
28 minutes she gave us because she stayed on the phone when we had Lennon chat and she didn't chime. You know what I mean? It was a chat, chime. She didn't chime. Lennon. Hey, Lennon.
He's in the game.
Can you pause the game? Great. Did you see In Your Dreams on Netflix? Come here really quick. Did you just say ugh? Put the headphones on. It's number 2 on Netflix. This, really quick. See that?
Yes.
What's In Your Dreams about? Number 2 on Netflix.
It was when you were in San Francisco, so I don't really remember it.
Was it good?
Yes, I thought it was good.
You did.
So basically, like 2 kids, their parents are like almost splitting up,
Oh, so sad.
and they go into like a library and they find this book about this thing called the Sandman. And like, if you find it in your dreams, it brings your dreams come true, and it makes your dreams come true.
Oh.
And so they went in the dream, and it was just like a whole adventure, I guess, sort of thing.
Did you watch it more than once?
No.
Seems like you remember more of it
Yeah,
than you
that's impressive,
realize.
Lennon. Are you still watching K-pop Demon Hunters, which is also still on number 10?
Not at all.
That was
Really?
so last month.
Yeah, that was the last month.
I will say,
It's like
Lennon.
6, 7.
6, 7.
You know what's crazy? K-pop
7.
Demon Hunters is number 5.
6, 7. It's
Who are these kids that are late to the game on K-pop Demon Hunters?
There's nobody late to the game. They're rewatching and rewatching, right? It's insane.
Not really.
What do you mean, not really?
I don't like it.
Wow, a man called Odo, number
Otto.
10. Didn't you see that with Lennon?
Old movie.
Who's that man? Do you know who he is?
Mr. Bean?
No,
Mr. Bean.
close. Not really. He's they're
both Oscar
The lead in
worthy.
your favorite movie about a man who runs and sees the
What's
whole
your
country.
favorite movie of all time?
Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Who plays Forrest Gump? Do you know?
No, I don't know.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Hey, speaking of Tom Hanks.
Let me remind you.
You know what Lennon was
There's a cat.
interested in watching?
What?
Yeah,
was,
it's about a cat. It's about a man and a cat.
He's interested in watching Apollo 13.
I would watch that with you.
I would too.
Lennon, I just want to remind you, in kindergarten, your teacher said you reminded her of Tom Hanks.
She did?
I was like, oh, he's a national treasure. Like you're like the way you
Okay,
carried yourself.
I'm going to go play MLB Associate.
Okay. So
Boy.
there's one other. Did you, while I was gone, watch more Ancient Aliens? Is there anything you want to talk about?
You know what? I got to bring this up because I do, dabble with the ancient aliens. But one thing Marni and I have found, because one of our biggest issues is the fact that I need like 10, 15 minutes of TV as I wind down before I go to sleep. When Marni's done with her shows, the TV needs to go off, apparently. But I found that there's a show that soothes her to sleep. And I also enjoy it. It's Antiques Roadshow. And they just
Did
dropped
that put me to bed?
Yeah, you were like, leave it on, it's fine. You had no problem with me watching it.
So nice of me.
It's very nice of you to let me watch television. But Antiques Roadshow it's kind of like fixed our marriage. And so
Sorry. It was good. You know what's nice about it? It's like they get to the point.
right, well, these ones are, it's interesting about the ones they have on Netflix, at least the ones I was watching, is they were showing old episodes and they were showing how these estimates of value have increased or decreased over time, right? So like, let's say they say, oh, this old plate is worth $1,000. They show you 5 years later whether or not that's gone up or it's gone down. So I don't know, maybe we're getting old. I enjoy Antiques Roadshow.
We are getting old.
I
This
love
is
the treasure hunt of it
saddest.
all.
We're falling asleep in movies. Or listen to
Zootopia
this.
too. It wasn't.
You know what's funny? I knew if I went, that was fully going to be nap time for me. Like I knew that I don't
feel
want
bad
to.
about falling asleep in a kid's movie because I don't.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
fine.
the best. I never ever
Such
nap,
good sleep.
but it's good sleep. and get a nice little nap.
You came back very energized. You're like,
I charged my batteries.
yeah, well, he's so happy. What's going on?
Well, he's doing well with his game.
Wait, this is such a. Let me see smiles. Look at me, Lennon. Look at me. Smile for the home run. Smile. Come on, Al. No, that's not good. All right, so this is by Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
What we're gonna watch this week?
You know what premieres tonight? It's Florida Man.
Let my people go.
I don't know if we mentioned it was coming out. Vanderpump Rules new cast, and the Diddy Reckoning comes out December 2nd. I believe that's Tuesday.
Diddy Reckoning?
Dude, it's like a 4-parter. Guess who's producing it? 50 Cent. This feels way different than the previous Diddy docs I've seen, like on ID and Discovery. Like, if 50 Cent is behind this, I'm behind this. I'll be watching.
Well, it's gonna smear him because Diddy hates him.
I know. I can't wait. I mean, by the way, I saw some video that TMZ obtained of Diddy like in jail, like walking the hallway or something. He looks really old. He looks really old.
I am in no way defending Diddy.
Oh, God.
Let me preface that. I have a theory. I think Diddy's got dirt on very, 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 very important people that have participated in his shenanigans. And I think
like Jeffrey Epstein?
I think he's the Jeffrey Epstein of the music world. Hear me out here. I think he has intentionally over the years.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, sure. The
blackmailed
parties.
people in very powerful positions. Because, like, ultimately, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but ultimately, at the end of the day, wasn't he only found guilty of
Did Diddy
like
only Diddy something? Did Diddy only Diddy one person?
No, he was really only found guilty of transporting a prostitute, right?
Was he found guilty of abusing Cassie?
No, I don't
throwing
think that was part
her
of
in the hotel.
That was that was old, whatever. I think
But that came up in the trial.
It came up in
to
the trial
show
as
his
a
character, probably.
Character. But in the end, he was really only convicted, which I'm sure many people have a creepy uncle that's moved a prostitute from point A to point B. My point is that was all they really found him guilty of, I believe. So what I think happened is he has a lot of dirt on very important people, and they just wanted to ruin his life. That's not to say he's a good guy, and that's not to say anything else. Just saying, I think that these are just shitty people destroying a shitty person's life. I don't think 50 Cent is one of these shitty people, but I think he's definitely found an opportunity to smear somebody further. It's like all this, like let's say hypothetically somebody transported a prostitute, right?
Well, hypothetically, sure.
Would the information about what they found in that person's house be on the news, right? Like for what they got Diddy for,
right.
like the way they smeared him, like we found like gallons of baby oil, blah, 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 blah. If it was your creepy uncle that did that, would you know what they found in his home? No, like it's almost like an intentional public smearing to ruin this person. And again, I don't give a shit because I think Diddy's a piece of shit. But my point is that it feels like there was something behind him that made this all more. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. And likewise, I think that's the case with Jeffrey Epstein. I think in the same way, I think Jeffrey Epstein was probably kind of a shitty businessman that just happened to get a lot of dirt on very important people. And I think Diddy's kind of a shitty musician that happened to get a lot of dirt on famous musicians. I think Diddy is the Epstein of the music world.
Is this when we name something by Felicia, I need a checklist of like, do you want to see it or can I watch it on my own? Like right now we've got 3 solid shows we're watching. Landman.
So we're just
Pluribus.
going to blow past my whole Diddy.
What do you mean?
You have thoughts on what I said?
I don't disagree with you. He is the Epstein of the urban music world. Yeah.
Mediocre at their craft.
I mean,
but blackmailed famous people.
I don't think he's mediocre. He put out some
they were murdered in prison.
He put out some great hits.
Who? Like as a
producer. Diddy's got some good hits. Come on. More money, more problems we got. Like that's a great song.
What did Diddy do for that track?
What do you mean? He was in it. He produced it. He produced Biggie.
What does that mean though?
I don't know, but I enjoyed.
Or,
I'm sure
or did he have some videos of people in compromising positions and he said, you know what, I'm producing this track.
But then
put my name on it.
But then it was so long ago, I don't think he had that power to blackmail people. Do you know what I mean? He was just getting in then. In the 90s?
Again, no sympathy for the Diddy. I'm just saying I think that there's more to it than just this guy.
Okay.
So now we can move on.
Okay, now we can move on. I like you having your moment to shine where you talk about things
conspiracy theories?
Yes, conspiracy theories. KC, I know what I'm definitely not going to watch without you. Guess what's premiering December 4th? And I'm not talking about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with Rachel Zoe.
Oh, what?
The Jeff Buckley doc.
Oh.
It's coming to HBO.
Jeff Buckley?
The one who committed suicide.
We don't know what happened to him.
Really? That was like, we watched the trailer. You're like, I have to see
I don't
this.
want to spoil how he died, but like, there's theories on that as well.
You're kidding me.
Yes.
Wasn't he like,
You wanna know how he died?
sung Hallelujah.
He only had one album, Grace,
Right.
which was a great album.
Yeah.
He was in the process of doing demos for album number 2.
Oh, God,
He
gonna...
waded into the Mississippi River and disappeared. He was with a friend. And,
What?
like, he just
But he
disappeared.
killed himself.
We don't know. I mean, look, was he trying to kill himself? Did he just get swept down river? Was he trying to disappear out of the
Wait, is
celebrity
Jeff
limelight?
Buckley the one who had like, there was like a mural in Silver Lake or something?
No, that was Elliott Smith.
But this doc you want to see.
I definitely want to see it because I'm
Okay.
curious if, like, you know, he had an interesting career. He was in his father's shadow because Tim Buckley was also a famous musician, but he never knew his father. Although they both had insanely wide vocal ranges for men. They each had a 7-octave vocal range, which is like Mariah Carey.
This is
kind of
the
range.
shit that I like having you for. Like, who knows
Not
that?
my Diddy conspiracy theories.
No, who knew? How do you know that?
I read a book. What was it? I forget the name of the book. There was a
You read a book,
biography.
but you contained and remembered. I don't remember anything.
Well, it's just interesting that, like, because I'm always fascinated with music being environmental or genetic, right? His father was an incredible musician, but he never knew his father. So it wasn't like in his environment. Yet they still had identical vocal
so that it's
ranges.
genetic. That's genetic.
That particular part of it
Yeah.
was. So like early on in his
That's
career,
super
people would come see
interesting.
him play because they liked his father. He was trying to establish his own music career, but people would be like, oh, it's Tim Buckley's kid. So they would come. Similar, I would assume, to the Wallflowers with,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
people were like, that's
Yeah.
Bob Dylan's kid. So we got to
Yeah.
go see him, but they're trying to kind of carve their own path.
I mean, like most celebrity children.
It depends. Some people do ride that coattail. You know?
Like most celebrity children.
Or some people are desperately trying to form their own identity
Yeah.
and they don't. So, no, I would absolutely watch
Like
that.
who?
Who doesn't?
Who?
Well, weren't we talking about some actress who didn't want to take their parents'
Yeah,
name?
Pamela Adlon's daughter.
Yeah, just because they didn't want to,
Odessa.
like, they're trying to make their
Yeah.
own, you know.
Yeah.
I admire that. I think it's,
Yeah, and it's funny, you know, Maya Hawke's in Stranger Things. And I'm like, I look at her face, I'm like, oh my God, she's literally Ethan and Uma, like combined. It's wild.
she's a hawk.
Yeah, she's a hawk. Well, Lennon, you want to say bye to everybody?
Good enough, I guess.
Does that work for you? Share like love? I don't know what to say. That was a fun one. I liked having Lennon and Felicia.
Yeah, we had the whole
Full
family.
family, which makes sense for Thanksgiving.
Bye.
My Felicia, bye, Felicia.